Ako po si Domingo Latorre, tubong Pasukin, isa pong mangingisda dito sa Pasukin. Sa pangingisda, madaling araw pa lang po inihanda namin yung gamit, bangka, lahat po ng gagamitin namin sa laot, mga panghuli ng tuna. Inihanda na po namin yan. Tapos aalis po kami mga 2 o'clock ng madaling araw. Makakarating po kami niyan sa laot ay mga 5:30 o 5 ng umaga na. Doon na po magsisimula yung paghuli namin ng tuna. Ang handline po na tinatawag namin, yan po ay nasa isang kahoy na pulunan. Tinatawag po namin pulunan yan. Doon po namin sa inilalagay mga 200 o 300 patoms ang haba po niyan. Nilalagyan po namin siya ng swivel yung para hindi po magtiri-tiri yung pain. May pambis na po siya. Doon po namin ilalagay yung nahuhuli namin na pamain na buhay din po siya ay maliit na tuna. Tapos iitsa po namin sa tubig na yan. Hila-hila po namin yan. Yun po ang isang klase sa paghuli ng tuna. Matagal din pong mga oras din po bago namin mahuli yung tuna kasi lumalaban po. Pinapagod po namin yan, puro mano-mano po kasi yung gamit namin. Kaya pag nakahuli na po kami ng tuna, hindi lang po 2 o 3 na huli namin. Dahil sa wala po kaming freezer na dala para sa tuna, inuuwi na po kaagad namin yan para yung classify po nung laman ay maayos na makarating po dito. Kasi yung buyer po namin sa tuna, kina-classify po yan. Yung class A, yung B, kuminsan naman side B yung nahuli po namin. Kaya doon pa lamang po sa laot, pag kami nakahuli na ng tuna, ay dinadala po namin kaagad dito sa tabi kahit medyo malayo.
Ako si Arthur Valente, Provincial Fisheries Regulation Officer ng Provincial Agriculture Office ng Ilocos Norte. Kami yung tumutulong sa mga mangingisda sa buong lalawigan, lalong-lalo na yung mga tuna fishers dito sa Pasukin. Meron tayong Integrated Coastal Management programa sa gobyerno na siyang sinasabi natin sa mga mangingisda natin at dapat sundin ng mga regulations sa right size o tamang laki ng kanilang kukunin. Tapos hindi sila gagamit ng mga illegal fishing practices. Sundin lang yung mga regulations at kailangan meron din silang permit mula sa municipal, sa provincial o kaya maging sa national.
Tuna in the Philippine fishing sector is very important. In fact, we are second in terms of production globally to Indonesia. Thus, it not only supplies a major portion of our protein requirements coming from fish, it also provides a lot of economic benefits to the fishers. But at the same time, we all know that the sustainability of the fisheries is very important. That's why WWF Philippines is right now focusing and promoting on sustainable fishing practices such as handline tuna to be able to show that there are many ways of doing fishing right. At the same time, artisanal handline tuna provides direct benefits to small fishers. We are looking at a small town in Ilocos which practices this small handline tuna. Although using small boats, using handline gears, this method is very selective. One fish, one hook. Some probably won't know that one single hook can catch as big as a 70-kilogram tuna. And this is made very sustainable. This is one sustainable fishing practice that we should be promoting more around the country.
Century Canning Corporation recognizes the importance of sustainable fishing, especially in the tuna industry. We follow and comply with internationally accepted standards in sustainable fishing. We have been doing this by making sure that we buy fish only from vessels that have been accredited and monitored for practicing sustainable fishing. But taking this a step further, we now support the project of WWF in terms of supporting fishermen that practice handline fishing for tuna. This is a painstakingly harder way of catching tuna, but it's a step in the right direction in terms of catching fish because it's individually caught through hand lines rather than through nets. Century Canning Corporation supports the WWF by way of funding generated through sales of our new product, Century Tuna Handline. This is yellowfin tuna chunks in olive oil. The proceeds of sales and profits from this product goes to the fishing program of the WWF in Pasukin, Ilocos Norte.
We are now partnering with Century Tuna, obviously one of the biggest tuna canning corporation in the Philippines, to be able to promote sustainable tuna fisheries. As we all know, in some other areas, the threat of unsustainable fisheries, not only in the country but outside the Philippines, is already a major issue. Thus, we are looking forward to make sure that the benefits as well as the gains of promoting sustainable tuna is now being partnered between local NGOs like WWF Philippines, the corporate fishing sector, as well as the local community, so that the benefits and the gains of sustainable fishing can be achieved.